I still don't know what it said, bro, but it's whatever. And then probably. All I know is she was like talking about. I read like some of it, but then I was like passing out, so I was like, I'm just gonna delete it, whatever, and go on with my day. And then, bro, we go into high school, bro, and like she started being weird with me. She didn't want anything to do with me, and I tried talking to her, you know, telling her like how I felt, and she was like, "Go fuck yourself." Oh, bro, how could I forget her, bro? Bro, everyone was jealous when I was with her. Dead ass. She's a hoe now, though. I mean, if you look like that, bro, you gotta be a hoe. Like, you know what I mean?
A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel.
I don't know.
Set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
How could I forget that, bro? That was my birthday, bro, and she fucking started doing that shit, remember? Bro, she literally came to my house, bro, and was like touching me sexually and fucking grinding on me, bro. I remember that, bro. And then she was with you, and I didn't fucking know. And so then I told you, you didn't believe me at first, but then I showed you proof, and then you're like, so then you started like turning her down and shit, and then you're like talking about how like you don't really want to be with her anymore. Then and she's like, I didn't know she was like that, bro. Yeah, bro, I remember that. Yeah. I remember that shit.
Situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out.
Yeah, bro, that's when I like. Well, I met her before that because we went to school together. But then it was like that was the first time I ever hung out with her out of school, bro. And then that's.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance.
For you and Kayla?
And beyond the line of scrimmage.
Like after like you guys like called it off, or after you like kind of broke. After you guys hung out. Oh yeah. I think you guys did, but I'm pretty sure you told you like just want to be friends. I'm pretty sure.
Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bro, that's someone that like
escaping the pressure run.
That like I wouldn't even like I wonder if she's still the same. She probably isn't, but I remember.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I don't know, bro. I haven't even kept up with her in a long time. I've been. She's fat now.
But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really
no way.
Can hurt you.
I guess it's just she can't be fat, bro. There's no way.
Practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does, and in practice,
there's no way she's fat, bro. She was skinny as shit.
Wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now?
Double Braden.
Gaining information.
I was gonna say he's been always fat.
Planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives.
There's a lot of people that got fucking fat in there.
The game there, 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen flush to his right. Here's a diving catch.
I wasn't even paying attention, shit.
And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4.
Yeah, bro, I don't remember her. I remember her last name. It was like Greenrose or something like that.
I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one. That's right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Me. I don't know though, bro. I think it's pretty retarded. I can't believe Kayla's fat now, bro.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's
a couple pounds, bro. You make her sound like she's like 200 plus, bro.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
Damn, that's fucking rude.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And some room to roam now. Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Trey Waynes. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, eluding the pressure right.
What the fuck was that? You're a fucking piece of shit.
With a pick, and the Bills are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran?
Oh yeah, Devin, do you remember Caitlin Wessel?
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier.
Bro, she fucking, I think, has like 2 kids now or something like that.
Used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's not letting you snap the ball.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What the fuck was that, bro? What the shit, bro?
To throw, it's Allen.
Bro, what the fuck is that, bro?
Similar situation, he forced him to through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen out to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. He got outside the pocket there, trying to
bro, if I see the full picture, bring it like what the actual F.
Field, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Burrow throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Back to your block.
Now it's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
$15 to 7.
Oh, they flip it. Looks like he's gonna throw it, and it's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Here's McPherson.
Poopy bomb. Bro, there's some fucking like
very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
What the fuck?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. Yeah! You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just
80 rushing yards, bro. It's only the fucking beginning of the 2nd quarter.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Bro, come on. Fucking racist, bro. I'm gonna go get a prime. I'm gonna go get a prime now. I'm so pissed, bro. You don't understand. I'm gonna make a Goisy too. He is, bro. He's a fucking white man that can run.
Turns in to 6 points. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. On the move to his left. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So they go with the pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Oh yeah, I'm ready, baby.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Dumps it off to Mixon. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. Touchdown Bengals. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Buying time to his left. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Singletary. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd and goal, Allen, touchdown goals. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. These two teams in this first half have been fun, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up when we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
You're high?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards.
Jackie.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 43 yards. And the Bengals on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Makes the score. Bengals 29, Bills 22. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain there for the Bills.
Like back.
Allen now on first down, rolling to his left.
Can someone get this man? Oh my, dude.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a
bro, he almost has 200 rushing yards, bro. In the first fucking half. He has 167.
We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Bro,
yeah,
fuck this.
I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
To throw again on second down.
I just remember that I had to take the chicken off the fucking thing. Forgot to do that.
It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion down.
I guess I'll take it off when I get
game
this
is
one.
gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
you idiot! Oh my god, you guys are fucking retards, bro.
Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final
fucking
minute of the
never,
first
bro.
half. Extra point by
Fucking
Bass
piece of
up and good. And we are tied
fucking
here in the second quarter.
fuck him,
So
man.
we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Brandon Wilson to return it.
Hello.
Take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let
You
this go
idiot!
deep.
No way! No way!
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
No way, bro. That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. Yeah!
For one more quick play and then
I gotta watch that.
Oh. We'll see. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals
2 plays
have taken the
and a
lead here in
touchdown.
the final stages of this first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
Hell yeah.
He is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board
Up by
here
8.
just before halftime. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Oops, this could be a bad kick, isn't it?
And the Bills are going to recover.
Hello!
Second quarter.
That guy went flying, bro. That guy's a big cock.
Had dialed up before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That's running out of steam and it won't get there.
Not even close. Not even close.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first two quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. I haven't even... Every time I've thrown it deep, it's been completed. That's the crazy thing.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives,
yeah, I gotta take a
they'll
shower.
want to get the running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
This offensive game plan has just been
Crazy to think that the
sensational.
Bengals are actually a good
All the
team.
different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he
Let's go, white team.
Second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate
Let's go, black team.
Got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Oh, shit. That was my fault. That was my fault. Fucking racist!
He's gonna score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
Watching your playing hockey, I'm
to
guessing.
go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now the Bills will bring the offense out onto the field and go for two here.
I hate that game. That game's for babies. No, I'm not bad at it.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Hello! Bro, we got fucking rocked.
And that'll fall incomplete.
They made the decision to go for
Devin, don't you like NHL or
They
no? Not
remained
anymore.
down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious?
What kind of fucking animation was that?
You should be, just because after what you
Fuck
gave
was
up,
that?
but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those
What the
defensive guys,
fuck, man?
I know the reputation
You're
defense
fucking
guys can't
poo!
catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
On third down, Burrow. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Oh, I
The
know.
offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh.
Forced out to his left.
No, you piece of shit, bro. You're fucking garbage. Get off the field. Get off the fucking field. You're racist, you fucking piece of shit. Eat a fucking big fucking black cock, you fucking bitch ass.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And the throw left side.
Bro, you're fucking... Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking game, bro? It's for fucking losers, you fucking piece of shit. You motherfucker.
Now Allen. Oh, hit as as he throws there.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Completions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
What the? Oh my god, I hate this fucking game, bro. This game's for fucking motherfuckers, bro. Fuck this fucking baby game, bro. This game's for fucking babies, bro. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking motherfuckers, bro. Motherfuckers, bitch ass. Pick it, you idiot! Oh my god, bro. You're fucking dog shit, bro. Fucking kill yourself. Fuck.
We're in the third
fucking
quarter
loser,
in upstate
bro.
New York with a 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
Fucking
and it
Christ,
results in a
bro.
sack. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No! Thank you.
Broken up.
That was going to be a fucking touchdown and a half, bro. Fucking Christ, bro. Fucking hate this fucking game, bro. This game's for fucking babies. Come on, I want to block it.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have come back to regain the lead. So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Okay, let's expect him to do this.
Shy of there at the 24.
No.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. Shoves him away. And he'll take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Well, for a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know it's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Out to his left. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On second down now, it's Moss. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Throwing now is Allen, sliding out of the pocket. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. So that gets him a little closer as he converts there, but you have to think back to the field goal he missed earlier.
Right now, that's the difference between leading and trailing. So at this moment, he's reciting that kicker's prayer that we know so well. Just give me one more shot before this one's said and done.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. And Bengals drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A quick throw by Burrow is complete. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation.
And this is caught at the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play here for Buffalo. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. Moss. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Flushed out right. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
And touchdown. And congratulations. And 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
One is done now. The sideline already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Burrow. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play there for Cincinnati. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second
Bro,
to
this
go
comes
game.
down to this. Here we go.
A final shot now.
Yes!
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Our games always go
I
down
just
to the
saw
wire,
it in their
bro.
eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
49-48 final. That's fucking insane.
They clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a
That fucking catch by
Put up
Stephon
that
Diggs
number of
that you got
points,
was fucking
continually
insane, bro.
feeling they're moving the ball and things are
Bro, I was-
working and clicking. They think that they can
Yeah, I know.
this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I'm watching that one play where you like tripped over your own feet. You guys like rolling in the fucking grass, bro. Like, what is going on? What a game, bro. That's gotta be our best game yet.